over here. An ur-quan space. So we'll be going there. I think it's just a rainbow world. So. Okay, we're here, and we're getting swarmed by ur-quans on the outside, so I might have to portal spawn away. Like I said, it's just a rainbow world. I don't think I'm actually going to be mining it. No. No. Alright. Let's see if we can get away normally. The next place we're going to go to is Gamma Kepler. Here. So let's see if we can get away from the uglies, or if we have this portal spawn out. Yep, we're cool. Okay. Okay, we're here. As you can see, one planet around a star. Slilandro probes. What? As you continue through the game, you'll see more and more of them. Like, all the indications we've been giving about the Slilandro probes is that they're going to keep multiplying. And as you move forward in the game, they do. You get more and more, you see more and more of them. And until you find the solution to the problem, they'll just keep getting more of them. And now, they're not that hard.
We bring greetings from a friendly species. Behavior follows dictated replicated contact to me.
Yeah, I think I've already talked to them about that. They don't say anything to you, so there's no real reason to try to talk to them. So I won't. Alright, so obviously this, scan them up. It's got some stuff on it. I'm not gonna bother. Now we're actually gonna do some real mining. Alright, down here. Yeah, we're actually going to do some mining. We might run into somebody down there. If you remember, we were chasing the Peconk, and they're moving towards this part of space, sort of. So, yeah. We might see somebody over here. Alright, so we're here, and we're going to be wanting to go to planet 7. I'm trying to remember if we're going to have enough fuel, but it's not going to matter, because we could just run into the Melnorme and use all the crap that we've got to get some fuel. But I don't want to try to get it that low. Like, if I can, I want to portal jump to Earth, so I don't have to spend credits on that. So, yeah, I can't even get to Earth without using the portal spawner. So, Zeta? Here. Is our next planet. Well, I'm basically just going to ignore everything except that. And then try to get to Earth as best I can. Over here, I believe we're looking for 2 and 3. So I don't know. I might elect not to, based on the red thing around the planet. 80. That's not too bad. Yeah. Let's go for it. I don't know what the thresholds for the temperatures are, but I believe 80 is too low for it to actually matter. With this and 3, we should have enough money to get everything, with the kind of extra mining that I've done, and fighting ships. But we'll see. I don't really want to have to do the trick, using the selling fuel for money, because I want to kind of show the little things that the Melnorme will say if you pay them for information. But I might end up doing both, because you can find more aliens and stuff. And there's not all that many things that I want to actually do with the ship. So, tectonics, that's fine. So really, I mean, I'm just gonna be, since I already have full modules already. Whoops. I'll probably have enough money to do whatever I want. So our next is Zeta Sextanus. Where is that? Right here. It'll cost us 9 fuel. So yeah, we'll have enough fuel to get back to Earth. Hopefully. If not, it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Now, there was a ship hovering around this as soon as I left, so we will probably have to talk to or fight with someone when we come out. But I'll try to portal spawn my way out of it. Let's see, Rainbow World. Class 3 weather. Sure. Yeah. We got enough fuel. It's fine. Okay. I'll go for... There. You know what? No. Whatever. Nah. Since I'm here... Since they're all clumped over here... I might as well. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna save the game. And then I'm gonna leave. Yep, we got caught. Oh.
Greetings from Vox, the last word in life form destruction. To gain an intimate knowledge of our engines of war, simply place both hands over your eyes and count to 3.
Ah, the Vox. Well, these are another bad guy race, basically. Let's ask him why they're...
You are even uglier than I had thought possible. Can't you see you are making me sick? Please, foul creature, turn your head, or better yet, put a sack over it. Never mind. I have adjusted my display so it is dim enough to be tolerable. In answer to your question, Our response is simple. We must attack you because our masters, the ur-quan, wish it so. Now, if you don't mind, stop knocking your head like that. We Vox do not share this range of motion, and it appears as though your neck is broken and you are a jabbering corpse. Ugh!
Jabbering corpse.
Do we need another reason? Ah, I understand. You refer to the first human encounter, the insult. What more can be said? On that day, your species proved its true crass nature. You see, we Vox pride ourselves on our open-mindedness, our ability to see beyond even the most bizarre and disgusting face like yours. But that insult was so low, so totally reprehensible, that we will never forget it. Yes, to be honest, that event pretty much fixed our attitude setting at abhor. I suspect we will despise you forever. Probably not. You see, although we Vox are highly reasonable beings who would never judge our race solely on its appearance, the magnitude of your Captain Rand's insult was such that we will probably never forgive your species. Nope, I didn't think that would be sufficient. It lacked conviction. Sorry, but I'm afraid we'll just have to kill you now.
Uh-oh. The Vox have, well, interesting ships. Do you see that? Look at that. Look how slow they are. It is basically impossible for them to catch pretty much any ship. Normally their only advantages in Super Melee, or Hyper Melee, whatever it's called, they start right next to you, and they can do this thing where they fire limpets at you to make you move slower. Obviously, that's not going to work on, you know, Admiral Fwiffo here, but yeah, basically they have like this big, I think it's like a big laser beam that they shoot at you when you get too close. They're so slow that I don't think they would have to get within the range of their weapons to fire at them. So basically I'm just, you know, being real cautious about it. I don't want to lose Fwiffo, obviously. It's actually like really annoying to fight them because normally with a Spathy you want them to chase you, and they don't really chase you. They just kind of fly around hoping you come close to them. Now sometimes they do start close to you, and in that case it can be pretty nasty. But the Spathy ships are so fast that it doesn't matter. The limpets don't make enough of a difference. At least one or two of them doesn't. So basically we can just wipe out this entire fleet without taking any damage, without really even trying. So, and we're going to have to, because I don't have enough fuel to be escaping. And I was hoping I wouldn't have to run into the Vox like this. So, get to see me hit myself. Again, I believe I've done that before. Yep. Do Fofo. Oh, I got too close. Oh shit. Limpet. Now the limpet mines don't actually deal damage to you. They slow you down. much faster. Now notice that their names. Oh god. Their names are all in capital 3 letters. We'll find a lot more about them later. They're actually quite important to the story. Whoa, there it goes. See their big laser beam? I was getting bored, so I did that on purpose. I didn't want it to actually hit me, though. So. But we're cool. Fliffo schools the shit out of them, so. Okay. I hope it's not more Vox. I think it's just a Slylander probe, yeah. Oh god!
Energized.
See, it's random. They can start right next to you. I lost way more crew in that than I should have, so. Alright, 20 fuel left. Now let's see. We're not gonna be able to get. Oh, the Pekunk are moving. Okay. And now we can see where Vox space is. Alright. I think it's this one? Hopefully we'll have enough to get to Earth and stop the Pekunk from going. Because we're not ready for them to do that yet. Oh shit! That wasn't the right one. Gotta use our last fuel on that. Alright, I'm gonna check to see where it is and I'll be back. Yeah, it's this one right here. Yeah. Okay, now we just wait for... because we're out of fuel. We just wait for the Melnorme. Okay, here they come.
Your arrival was predicted by our soul crystal's vibrations. We already know why you are here and what you need from us, however. Etiquette requires that we act as though we are ignorant of your desires. Now, what can we do for you today?
Alright.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
We just hit the mother load, dudes.
Your ship's log indicates that you discovered the whereabouts of 9 of the rainbow worlds, which so fascinate us. In exchange, we will give you 4,500 credits.
Yeah.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
I think we have some aliens.
The 120 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 214 credits.
Alright. So let's purchase some
What
stuff.
items would you like to buy today?
We should, like, sell them the fact that we won't, you know, offer them to the core. They wouldn't be interested, so. First, let's buy some fuel.
As you know,
Yeah. We do. Not sure how much we actually need to get to Earth. I think we'll be fine.
fuel transferred to your vessel.
Yeah, it's like not even. Yeah.
The technology we are now offering includes plans for improving the rate of fire on your lander's stun ray bolt beamer gun.
That's good.
After some wild game, well, the changes we made should really make a difference. Unless, of course, that wiring went in backwards, in which case you won't be able to shoot at all, or take off, for that matter.
That's not cool.
Don't worry, Captain. We stand behind our work. If something goes wrong, just bring it back to us, and we'll fix it pronto. The technology we are now offering includes details for building modifications to your planet landers, which make them resistant to earthquakes.
Basically, we have to buy everything, so...
With the addition of these safety belts and heavy-duty shock absorbers, your lander occupants should be much safer when an untimely earthquake strikes. The job is complete. Your landers are ready. The technology we are now offering includes plans for adding auto-tracking modules, which improve the aim of all your weapons.
Basically, that means that our... Like, the 3 we shoot from the end of our ship will converge into 1 point.
You are preparing for a mighty battle, eh? Well, let me give you some advice. You should consider using multiple tracking modules, since this will greatly improve your aim. However, never add more than 3 to your ship. Any more would be useless. The technology we are now offering includes plans for adding improvements to your planet landers, which make them resistant to inclement planet weather.
Now, this is my favorite one, because I hate the lightning.
A little superconductive spray paint, and presto, your lander can sustain a direct hit by a lightning bolt without risking the passengers inside. Usually. Since the job is so easy that a nymph could do it, I expect all your landers will be treated in less than an hour. The technology we are now offering is everything you need to know to assemble modifications to your planet landers, which make them resistant to planetary hotspots. With these new ablative plasma heat shields, your crew will be substantially safer on hot worlds. But like all our lander modifications, this protection is not perfect, so remain cautious. Since the changes to your landers are straightforward, your lander should be fitted with the heat shields by the time you return to your ship. The technology we are now offering is plans for building Hellbore cannons, a weapon much more destructive than a simple blaster.
Well, destruction is something we want.
Captain, just a suggestion. Hellbore cannons are energy gulpers, so unless you want to have a long delay between shots, I would suggest you add dynamos or even Shiva furnaces to your ship. The technology we are now offering includes details on how to develop Shiva furnace modules, which generate energy for your combat batteries twice as fast as your standard dynamos.
Oh, what a coincidence that he told us about those, and that we should need them if we want Hellbore cannons.
I am certain you will appreciate this new module, Captain. With it, you should be able to destroy and devastate twice as fast as before. Commander, that is the limit of the new technology we can offer you. If I may say so, you have been an excellent customer. Thank you.
So basically, we got a lot of stuff from them. I don't really really feel like doing the buying of information right now because I don't know actually how much fuel we'll need to buy from them in the future. But, yeah.
It has been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain. We look forward to your next visit.
I'll actually make a save right here. And basically make it so that I can come back to it at this point when I want to make the video for that. Okay, so star map. Okay, we want to stop the pekunk. No pekunks, stop it. That's a Slylander probe, I bet. Yup. Whatevs. Actually worth a lot. Come on, pekunks. Here they are.
We have set out to return home. Home to our loving but misguided brothers and sisters. Please, do not try to stop us this time. We are firm in our resolve.
But, yeah.
It is? We are so glad you warned us. No time to lose. We'll see you back in our home star system. Bye!
They're rather gullible for being all-knowing psychic beings. They're kind of goofy. Alright, so, now we go back to Earth. And that's pretty much our last excursion we'll have to make for money and credits. As far as I know. I'll probably be mining worlds here and there, but I don't think I'll actually have to make a concerted effort to do it. It took quite a while in-game, but we're not running into the time limit or anything, or at least we shouldn't be. Basically, we've got everything we need to do done with this kind of section of the game. We just put ourselves a little bit ahead with money and stuff.
I'm at your disposal, Captain.
As you can see, he doesn't have any plot points for us to go on until we show him the things we got. I shouldn't even picked up any of that red stuff. Look at all the money we got. Holy crap.
Captain, you are to be commended. Keep up the good work.
That's right. Okay.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, hyperwave broadcaster, ur-quan design. Data, this unit is capable of generating extremely intense hyperwave transmissions, though it is otherwise similar to our own casters. Summary, this thing would be great for practical jokes. You could scream boo from an orc cloud to scare the pants or whatever off of everyone in the system. If you used it in hyperspace, there's no telling who might hear you and come running. The next entry in the analysis is subject, hyperwave broadcaster, unknown design. Data, this technology is new to us, but though a bit primitive by Alliance standards, is capable of generating a very strong signal. Summary, should you wish to call someone in hyperspace or send a message through a mile of steel, this baby will do just fine.
Basically, they're the
That's
same
the end of our scientist report.
Basically, they're the same thing. And what he said about the ur-quan caster is kind of a relative. Well, what he said about both of them is actually relevant to the things we can do with them. Basically, we got an extra one. So.
Blow up an ur-quan for me, Captain.
Yeah. Let's outfit our starship. Now, as you can see, we got a bunch of the little shield upgrades. Let's replace our weapons first. Okay. Get a hell worth Now, you can put one in this slot, but I don't really like doing it, because I don't know, it doesn't really matter that much. And he said putting more than 3 tracking systems in doesn't do anything. We probably won't need that many storage bays from now on. So let's put in some Shiva furnaces. And another tracking system. And replace this with another Shiva furnace. I'm not sure actually the maximum effective amount of Shiva furnaces, but this is kind of the way I like to do it. Alright, one of the things we can do here now is sell off a bunch of our fuel and then go out and get it from the Melnorme. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to reduce it to this and then get rid of one of these modules. You know what, actually, I'm going to get another crew module. Yeah. Put another furnace there. No, I needed the other tracking system. Okay. So that'll give us about 200 fuel to work with, 210 fuel. And we got so many credits it doesn't really matter. We can crew up Fwifo and I probably should have kept another one of those Aeroloo ships, but you know, whatever, I didn't. Alright, well, I think that's good. That's good for a session. Next time we'll start doing more for. I don't want to save over that one. More on the plot next time. So we got our mining and stuff done pretty much for now. So I'll see you next time.